Thanks, Manscaped, for sponsoring today's video.
Stephen A. Smith, Charles Barkley, you coons like that. You getting away with it. You cannot shit on us with your airwave time and expect us to smile with you. He needs to be made an example of. This is what happened when you talk about your people like that for years. So much so that his boss gave him a raise. B-O-S-S. Your boss gave you a raise. He was bragging on it because you coon and talk about black people. You said something about women slightly and got suspended for a week. But they allow him on that racist-ass network, ESPN, to talk about black people like they dogs.
Previously on SelfTalkTV.
One can only be called a sellout and a coon and all of this other stuff, but so much before you feel compelled to respond. Contrary to what folks may want to think, I've never been that dude. Yeah, I might talk about your game. I might talk about an act that you committed. But what I never do is engage in character assassination and believe that I have a license to use whatever moment I want to use to define who you actually are. I don't do that. Now, I made news earlier last week, and certainly people didn't accord me that luxury. Jerry Jones, the owner of the Dallas Cowboys, is somebody I purportedly came to the defense of. I didn't view it that way, but if y'all want to label it that way, so be it. I'm very, very fond of Jerry Jones, and I'm not hiding that from anybody because he doesn't deserve what just happened.
Okay, so a couple of days ago, Stephen A. Smith went on his podcast to address the black community. So as y'all can see, Stephen A. Smith was pretty much just sitting there blatantly lying to his audience that he doesn't attack players and he doesn't attack the characters and he doesn't do that, right? So a lot of people was leaving me comments like, yo, how could he say something like that after all he did and said about Kwame, Kyrie, Ben Simmons, and the list goes on.
I would never give him a long-term contract again. He cannot be trusted. I'm going to be calm when I say this, Key. We are witnessing one of the most delusional athletes in American history. He's lost.
Do you think that Kyrie is worth all of this drama?
No, he's not. He's not worth it at all. A matter of fact, let me say this straight up and down. I think Kyrie Irving should retire. I think he should announce his retirement today.
And after receiving a couple of those comments like that, I thought about a video that I made over a year ago. In the video, I highlighted how Stephen A. Smith covered the Colts owner DWI versus Josh Gordon's DWI. I think that video needs to be put out and highlighted again because it shows Stephen A. Smith's true character. And the crazy thing is, y'all, and I really want y'all to really focus on this. The crazy part about this video I'm gonna highlight for y'all, the Colts owner DWI that he was charged with was in March 17, 2014. And then Josh Gordon's DWI, September 16th, 2014. The same year, man. Not that many months apart. And look at how Stephen A. Smith covered these DWIs. Here's the video. And before I highlight today's clip, be sure to smack that thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Before moving forward, it is officially holiday season. And with that being said, I want to highlight today's sponsor, Manscaped.com. Thank you, Manscaped, for sponsoring this video. This package has a Lawnmower 4.0 body trimmer with advanced skin technology, man, and it's waterproof. And it comes with a ball deodorant and a crop reviver ball toner. It doesn't get any better than that. You can get the Manscaped 4.0 package at manscaped.com. Use code SELFTALK for 20% off, and it includes free shipping. Doesn't get any better than that. And that helps support this channel, man. I appreciate you guys. Let's get back into this video.
Look, this is the best way to put this, okay? The man clearly has an issue. If you remember when he had made his remarks about Peyton Manning during the season, prior to Peyton Manning coming up there to play, returning back to Indianapolis to play the Colts, I said that he looked a bit off.
He did.
And I left it at that. A lot of people at that time looked at me and said, Stephen A., what you trying to say? Because they deferred back to a tweet on October 21st, 2013, when Irsay had tweeted, he has not had a drink in more than 15 years. Well, I think that cat's out the bag, to say the least. Now, clearly the man has an issue, probably needs some help, whether it's alcohol, it's prescription drugs, or whatever the case may be, and God bless him. You couldn't stay off the weed. Now it's DWI. I mean, damn.
Right.
I mean, what is it? What's next? What's next? I don't know. Codeine, weed, alcohol. I mean, what's next? What's next?
Okay, so this is another important part of the video that I want to highlight. I highlighted the fact that Josh Gordon was 23 years old when he got charged with his DWI, and the Colts owner was 54 years old when he got charged with his DWI.
Now it's DWI. I mean, damn.
Right.
I mean, what is it? What's next? What's next? I don't know. Codeine, weed, alcohol. I mean, what's next? What's next? I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to hear anything about sit there and stay on the weed by constantly coming up with excuses and giving passes to nothing short of flagrant idiocy. No. Probably need some help, whether it's alcohol, it's prescription drugs, or whatever the case may be, and God bless him. We certainly don't want any harm to come to him or anybody else, by the way, if he's willing to get behind the wheel while he's inebriated. With that being said, let's not act like this is going to have an effect on the football team. Mr. Irsay does not play. He's the owner, owns 100% of the franchise, estimated to be worth about $1.6 billion, according to Forbes magazine.
Shut your bitch ass up!
All right, guys, that's it for today's video. Be sure to hit that like button if you haven't for me already. Hit that subscribe button. Y'all have been showing so much love on this channel, man. We have gotten over 100,000 subscribers last night. I just want to say I appreciate y'all for that. And while I have y'all attention already, y'all can go click on any of these other videos that help support my channel as well. Don't forget to share on Facebook and Twitter. That really helps the channel grow. Salute y'all, and we out. I'll catch y'all on the next video.
If you made it this far in the video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a comment down below.